The oil and gas industry is one of the biggest in the world. It powers cars, planes, homes, and even the factories that build everything else. But what most people don't know is that this massive industry is quietly going through a huge change. Machines are now doing jobs that used to be done by people. Robots are drilling, sensors are checking pressure, and artificial intelligence is running entire oil fields, all without needing anyone to be there in person. What if one robot could stop a billion-dollar oil disaster before it even starts? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see how machines are now protecting one of the most dangerous industries on Earth, the modern oil field. Let's start with where it all begins, the oil field. In the past, finding oil meant sending workers out with big machines, digging for hours, and making guesses. It was slow, expensive, and risky. But now things are very different. Today's oil fields are full of automated drilling rigs, machines that can drill deep underground without much human help. They use sensors to check pressure, speed, and direction. Some rigs can even adjust themselves if something doesn't look right. There are also robotic arms that move pipes, clean tools, and handle dangerous materials, things that used to be risky for humans. And guess what? All this data, from drills, sensors, and machines, is sent to a control center that could be thousands of miles away. That means engineers can sit in a safe office, look at computer screens, and control the whole operation without stepping foot on the oil field. It's faster, it's safer, and it's much smarter. The smart heart, oil refineries. Once oil is pulled from the ground, it goes to a refinery, a place that turns raw oil into fuel, gas, plastic, and other useful products. Oil refineries are like giant chemical kitchens, and today these kitchens are run by computers and robots. Inside a refinery, there are thousands of sensors watching everything: temperature, flow speed, gas levels, and even tiny leaks. These sensors send signals to something called a distributed control system, or DCS. The DCS acts like the brain of the refinery. It opens and closes valves, turns pumps on or off, and keeps the whole system balanced. If something starts to go wrong, like pressure rising too high, the system can fix it automatically. And if it's really serious, the system can shut down everything in seconds to stop an explosion or fire. This kind of safety used to take a whole team of people. Now, it happens in real time with zero delay. Predicting problems before they happen. One of the coolest parts of oil automation is something called predictive maintenance. In the old days, machines would run until they broke. That caused delays, danger, and millions of dollars in lost time. Now, companies use special tools like vibration sensors, thermal cameras, and AI software to detect problems before they happen. Let's say a pipe is shaking a little more than normal. A sensor will pick that up. The system will alert engineers, and a repair team can fix it before anything breaks. This turns emergencies into small planned repairs, saving money, time, and lives. Drones in the sky and robots on the ground. Now let's talk about something that feels straight out of a movie: drones and inspection robots. In oil and gas, there are places that are very hard to reach. Think tall flare stacks, long pipelines, or huge storage tanks. These spots need to be checked regularly, but climbing up or going inside can be dangerous for people. That's where drones come in. Drones fly high and use thermal cameras to look for problems like cracks, leaks, or hot spots. They can scan a huge area in just a few minutes, something that used to take hours or even days, and it doesn't stop there. There are also robots that can climb walls, crawl inside tight pipes, or even swim through oil tanks to check for rust or damage. These machines send back live video and sensor data to operators who can sit safely in a control room while the robots do the risky work. Not only does this save time and money, it also keeps workers out of dangerous situations. The digital oil field. So far, we've talked about robots, sensors, and AI helping in different places. But what if all of this tech could be connected, working together like one big brain? That's what the digital oil field is all about. A digital oil field is a system where everything is connected. Drills, pumps, valves, cameras, drones, and even weather sensors. They all send data to a central computer system, often powered by cloud technology. This system can see everything in real time. It can tell if a machine is slowing down, if a storm is coming, or if one area is using too much pressure. It can also predict what's going to happen next, like when a machine will need repairs, or when production should speed up or slow down. And here's the cool part. Engineers can access this data from anywhere in the world. With just a tablet or laptop, they can run an entire oil operation from their office, home, or even while traveling. This kind of remote control is faster, safer, and more efficient than ever before. Why it matters. You might be wondering, why is all of this important? Because oil and gas isn't just big business, it's also dangerous. Explosions, oil spills, and equipment failures can cause serious damage to people and the planet. Automation helps stop that. With robots doing inspections, sensors watching for problems, and AI making fast decisions, companies can prevent disasters before they happen. It also helps the environment. By using machines that are more precise and less wasteful, oil companies can reduce pollution, use less energy, and clean up faster if something goes wrong. And finally, automation saves money. Fewer mistakes, faster repairs, and smarter decisions all mean less downtime and more production. If you liked this breakdown and want more stories on how automation is changing the world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned.